为什么人类是神创造的，但是却还是有坏人呢？是跟人类他本来的基因有关，还是跟后天的生活环境影响比较有关呢？谢谢 ，Thank you。
All right, the question is that humans are created by God. Then how come that they are still bad guys? Is it related to our genes, or is it that things that we have acquired after our birth?
Yes. So first of all, great question. And this is a question that humanity, I think, has been struggling with for as far back as there is any record of humanity. In one sense, you might call this the problem of evil, right? If you're interested in this question, you can learn more from the writings of C.S. Lewis, who has written about this, but also N.T. Wright. These are theologians who have thought deeply about this particular problem. I can stop there and say more after you translate, Dr. Wu.
OK， 呀，这个是非常深的问题，而且也是人类有史以来都在问的问题。好，那先介绍两个作者一个是 C.S. Lewis， 好，那另外一个是 N.T. Wright 这两位都是相当的这个被肯定，可以充分的回答这个所谓的这个恶的来源的问题。
For me, the key issue is, what is God's heart in creation? When he makes us, when he creates us, he does so by giving us free will. He loves us, but he would like us to love him in return out of our own volition, out of our own free will, because it is good and loving and wonderful and joyful and purposeful for us. Not because he is forcing us to, not because he is making us to, because if he did, then it wouldn't be love. To God, love is an ultimate ideal. And while he desires to have loving relationship with all of his creation, they must choose to love him back if that love is going to be real. The problem is, many of us don't. And I don't mean to say there are bad guys and good guys. Even within each of us, there is a strain that tries to reject him or rebel against him. And so, while that strain can be really painful and can lead to all kinds of disastrous consequences for humanity, I think God somehow deems that it is worth it for the chance that some humans may love him back and have relationship with him. So that's one thing that comes to mind. There's one other thing I want to say on this, but maybe Professor Wu, you can translate that portion.
Yes. 可能一个很核心的就是我们要问说，上帝在创造的心意是什么？好，那我觉得就是让我们可以自由的选择。好，那我们自由可以选择去爱上帝，也毕竟他创造我们。当然，我们也可以选择不去爱他。那神没有强迫我们选择去爱他，如果有的话，这个就不是爱了。好，那所以我们必须有所去自由选择。好。那其实这个呢，不是好人或坏人的问题，就讲你我好了。好，那我们呢都需要有所选择，但是问题是我们在我们自我里面呢，我们都有个拉扯。好，我们就会有所去想说，要不要爱神，还是不要爱神。Go ahead.
You know, when we say that something is evil or bad, we are only able to say that because there's something in us that knows what is good, right? Like it's all relative. So there has to be something that's contrasting. And to me, that has always been a pointer to God. How is it that we know something is bad or evil? Where is that kind of moral guidance and instruction coming from? That's not a direct answer to your question, but I do think that it may shift the question a little bit to, instead of why is there evil, what can I do about that evil? As a child of God, what is God calling me to do to step up and serve on the side of the oppressed, to step up and fill the world that can have so much evil with the good that comes from knowing him.
OK， 好，就是那个good 跟 evil 啊，好跟坏的事情呢，其实刚讲说我们心中有拉扯，但是呢，其实我们会知道什么是好的，什么是我们该做的。我想这个呢，其实是帮助我们去朝上帝的一个方向来去思考。好，那所以呢，就其实这个问题，您提的问题呢，就是可以稍微去调整一下，就是说我们若稍微知道是什么是我们该做的，那问题就是说我们是否是可以去做帮助人的事情，去有所助人的事情。好，那这个就是其实是我们在这个好跟坏之间有所选择去做该做的事了。